Ryan McGovern here. I'm up in all the way up in District 38 today with Mayor Rich Goldberg, Assembly candidate in this district. Rich, this district is by all accounts the most competitive district in the state of New Jersey, and probably the best chance to pick up Republicans this year. Isn't that right?
That's what we're being told, and we're working like it is. So whether it's true or not, that's how we're working.
What were you just out campaigning doing today?
We were out door to door at River Edge talking to the residents about the issues of the district and about what's happening in the state of New Jersey.
Wonderful. So, I mean, I'm sure your schedule's probably very hectic, and you're knocking a lot of doors, making a lot of phone calls. What would you say are the top issue or the top two issues that voters are really concerned about in the 38th district?
I think the top two issues are taxes and jobs. And we've got to work on stabilizing taxes and creating more jobs.
Okay. Next, I've been kind of briefed on an issue that I'm not exactly familiar with, being from Camden County, but the town of Teterboro in this district, apparently the state or Democrats in the State House are trying to kind of erase off the map. What's the Republican position on this, and how do the residents feel about it?
Well, first of all, Teterboro is not in this new district, but it's parts of the areas that will be affected are like Casper. Teterboro is a town with a lot of industry and very little residents. And the Democrats passed a bill to try and break Teterboro up, or tried to pass a bill to break Teterboro up, give it to 4 municipalities that surround it. They never talked to the residents of Teterboro about what they wanted. They just assumed that they knew what was best for them. And the Republican position is that any time we want to amalgamate towns or combine services, it's got to come from the bottom up, from the mayors of those towns talking to Trent and saying, we need help. Make it easier for us to do what we want to do, not tell us what to do. And I think that's the key.
Right. It does seem like the Democratic caucus likes to try to give orders to everyone below them rather than hearing the voice of the people at election time.
Right, and I think that's what Republicans do. We try and listen to the groundswell, so we know what the boots on the ground are talking about, and react to what's happening with the boots on the ground.
And one last thing I wanted to ask you about. I heard that the Democrats put out kind of nasty mailer about you recently that was kind of throwing some lies around. I wanted to give you a chance to respond to that and kind of set the record straight.
Well, I appreciate that. I think they said that I voted myself a 13% raises when I was mayor. First of all, I've only been mayor for 3 years and referring to something in 2003. But more importantly is that we have not raised a salary for any elected office, whether it's councilman, council president, or mayor, since this form of government was adopted in about 1988. So it's an absolute lie.
I guess Democrats will just say anything.
When you're desperate enough.
All right, well, I'll let you get back to campaigning. And it looks great here with all these volunteers working really hard, so good luck in your race.
Thank you very much.